far as doing this dust shield, the biggest challenge here is getting your caliper up and out of the way and removing your rotor, neither of which are huge deals. Past the normal jacking the car, taking the tire off and all that stuff, you have two of these bolts that hold that caliper on, torqued down very tightly. I don't believe any Loctite on there. They're just torqued down, and of course they're external Torx heads bolts. I don't exactly know what size, but it's not an E16 because that's the biggest size socket that I had, didn't fit it. So what I wound up using was a good high quality Pittsburgh ratchet / breaker bar with a 3/8 adapter on the end of it. And I have, back when Craftsman was still kind of its own thing, it's a 14 millimeter universal socket that's supposed to do, metrics, SAEs, torques, rounded stuff, whatever. It's this little kit right here. The 92496 set. It says metric, but and there is an SAE version, but they're pretty close. I've used them kind of interchangeably. That's what I used. And then past that, you just kind of get the caliper up and out of the way. I stood it on a piece of oak over there. Then take your rotor off. You've got an Allen that holds that thing secure to the hub. Make sure you take that off. Hopefully your rotor will come off. Mine did without too much of an issue. I might put a little bit of anti-seize on here to make sure that it's never an issue. And then here you just got a couple of bolts. Was it off? Was the new one on? And these bolts here are just 10 mils. And again, this is why I'm replacing it, because this should be in front of it. Okay, so originally this is in front of it, and this one has come apart for whatever reason. I don't know why. And here you can see rub marks. Here you can see rub marks where it rubbed on that rotor for quite some time before I had a chance to get everything apart, see what's going on. So I'm going to replace it with the overpriced new BMW one. And there it is. This is just short of 50 bucks. Again, FCP Euro. I hate to do it, but I hate to not do it worse. So, this is what it is. BMWs, you got us. You got us. Ooh, so pretty. Too bad it's not going to stay that way more than about 0.5 seconds with the amount of brake dust this thing puts out. But for right now, real nice.